Hello everybody, Dog Miner here. Playing around in Creative World. This was kind of a screwed up test. This Guardian farm's got a slime chunk in it. So I'm up here where they can't spawn. In just a little bit you will see half the farm functioning. I thought, with as fast as these gargantuan farms produce, I figured why not collect drops from each side. So half of the farm is collected on one half, the other half of the farm is collected on the other side, left and right from where I'm sitting here. I have a timer set up. It's a etho hopper timer. It's got 2 full stacks. I forget how many seconds that is. There you go. You can see it comes out in a wave. Let's see if I can get more centered so you can see the full effect here. And I had to make a change in the clock because it was freezing up. So it should make 3 passes. And this would be mirrored coming from the other direction as well. And see, I got some stuff a little bit out of render distance. Okay, I guess I'm only going to do 2 passes this time. I used to do 3. Anyway, I'm going to jump into hard mode so you can actually see the farm functioning. So eventually I want to get this set up so it has a on-off switch like Doc M and the guys have. So this is just a collection theory right now. And yes, the tracks are kind of in an ugly position. It's just the way I chose to lay them out because how I had to power them. I probably have too much powered rail, but I'd rather have too much than too little. And if I could do it the way I would normally would want to do it, it would be all powered rail. Just because carts get stuck every now and then. Come on, should be launching any second now. There they go. Yeah, see, two of them right there got stopped by the by hitting my Guardians. Of course, you normally put carpet over the top of this, so you actually probably wouldn't see this. But if you wanted to, and wanted to take the time to have it run down there and correct it all the time, if they got stuck, they do usually get hit again, and then they correct themselves because they do park. Yeah, see, they're in a parked position now. I don't have a full collection system going down here, so I can't show you anything spectacular. I can show you what's behind the scenes a little bit. Here I've got a comparator clock, 2 droppers, just running into a set of hoppers, which probably could be more efficient, smaller. But it's just doing what I need it to do. Back here is the etho timer. It's got 2 full stacks in it, so it can be adjusted that way. This rapid clock here, to control it, you basically do that and it would stop. Try not to collect things. I've got a water stream down below. Oh, I got in the way there. Which, make sure my inventory is clear here. Hop down here. And you see, just in that little bit, I've collected quite a few drops. I had about a half a double chest. Come on, jump. I think I'm getting too much lag. My computer's not the best. But yeah, I was figuring that they would all, yeah, see them all coming down. Oop, wrong key, guys. Yeah, just look how fast this thing racks up. And this is only half the farm. But basically right here would be a drop, so you could combine the two or bring them from two different directions into a central sorting system. Yeah, I think they're either out collecting or they're parked right now. With the way I got this set up with the separate timer, no, until you turn it off, it will empty the hoppers and dispensers constantly. I'm going to break some rocks here. But basically, the pulse from the timer comes into here and goes down, sends them all off, and then the pulse is repeated down through here. You know, this probably could be done a little bit more efficient, but it gives me that nice wave pattern. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm just fun. I mean, I'm really learning redstone, so I probably look like an idiot for some of the stuff that I've done here, but it's doing what I want it to do, and you know, when it's good enough for what you need it to do, I did it again. And it's good enough. I mean, I'm sure somebody with redstone genius and better working knowledge could improve this a heck of a lot more than I'll ever be able to do. Come on. Having lag because of mobs. Yeah, I don't have a good graphics card if you're not familiar with my channel or whatever. We'll get out of here the easy way. I will turn off that clicker. Oh, come on. Stupid computer. There we go. For now, I'll break that to stop the cards from relaunching. But yeah, it's only collecting half the farm, as you can see from all the drops still laying on here that would be collected from the ones that would be on this side. This water stream, you know, it flows in this direction. That one on that side flows in that direction. So somewhere in the middle or on this wall is I'm on the wrong end. I forgot where my entrance is at. There we go. Then of course, that should turn off all the water, which is going to cause me massive lag as the updates occur. I do have another concept that I have with this. Kind of show you what I'm thinking here. So you'd have your item frame with your pointer. I have to break this for a minute. Whoop. And have your comparator coming out the back, and instead of turning on the whole farm at once, You know, like here would be a a control block that would control, say, that much of the farm, and it would have a circuitry for, you know, so you'd have your control. So you know, select however many sections you want turned on, and then using AND gate, you have power on and power off, which would also control turning on and off the clocks down below. That's kind of the idea I had. I can't remember which. Yeah, keep forgetting which click it is in creative mode, not to break it. You know, you can, you know, select, you know, 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, 4 section, etc. I haven't figured out a real productive way to break this up into 8 sections, but that was kind of my idea. So the reason why I came across this is I know some people have been creating, you know, the super mega farm, and it's really lagging their server or their single player world, and they regret it. And I was just thinking that there might be a way for them to add control this way, so they can kind of get a judgment of how much they can actually run. Let's see, the comparators would run into a system that would just turn on a section of the farm like that. And of course this would have to have a double pulse so you can turn the water back on or off. This kind of idea I got from Zimavoid, his 8 minecart station, because it uses the comparators and then switches the rail cart. So I was thinking, well, why not use that kind of system to create a selection bus that would put the certain pistons up or down when you turn the farm on. So it would, you know, you select the things, but the pistons won't go down until you hit the power. But only the pistons you select if you know. I'm rambling. Anyway, guys, you have a good one. I'm going to play around with this some more. I mean, it really sucks because, but this one, it is in a slime chunk, which is over in that corner. I just an idea to cut down on this collection system overloading, is to divide it. If it was only this easy to create this thing in survival, I think more people would do it. You know, gargantuan farms anyway. Maybe not my design, but Doc M and the Zip crowd, that is an awesome farm. Probably more than anybody needs ever. If you're wondering, the glass, the brick walls, and all that up there was put in with MC Edit. Some of it was put in by hand to get it started, because I just prefer to do it that way so it's more accurate, and then copy pasted and wallpapered. Same with the floor, even though I screwed this up and had to redo most of it by hand. This is a real world. There is lava, water, and all kinds of stuff under here. And actually, right, can't remember where it is. There's a spot. There's actually, when I voided out the blocks, there's actually a spawner here somewhere. And I don't even know what type it was because I deleted the cage before I knew what it was even there. But somewhere under here there's still some mossy cobble where the floor of it was. But look at all these drops. This is just a lot of fun. I hope to perfect this system and be able to showcase it sometime. My always problem is every time I go to build one of these farms, it's in a slime chunk. So, yeah, not fun. Anyway, guys, you have a good one. Take her easy.